What's up YouTube, it's Danny Duct Tape here again, and this time I'm going to do my first video tutorial. This tutorial is going to be on how to make a cool braided bracelet out of duct tape. I've seen a bunch of videos over time of tutorials on how to make bracelets like this, but I don't know, I haven't done a tutorial yet, and I decided to just try one out and see how it went. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to get 3 pieces of 12.5-inch pieces of duct tape. Doesn't matter what color they are. I chose X Factor, neon orange, electric blue, and white. So those are my 3 colors we're gonna be using. And so yeah, let's get started. So make sure you got all 3 of your pieces right there, 12.5 inches. Take one of your pieces, and then you're gonna flip it over, stick it side up, and you're just gonna fold it directly in half. Just like that. So yeah, make it really good like that. So yeah, make sure it's nice and smooth. It doesn't matter if there's air bubbles really, they're not going to show up on the bracelet. And then you're going to get your other piece, and you're going to fold it directly in half, just like the other one. So yeah, and if you do get huge air bubbles, you just get your X-Acto knife and poke them, just like that. And so yeah, if you don't really like your, air bubbles, you can just do that. Get your next piece and do the exact same thing. So pretty much all you're doing is folding all your pieces in half. You might have figured that out. But yeah. So once you have all 3 of your pieces of duct tape right here, there are no sticky side, just half pieces of duct tape right there. You're just gonna cut all of them directly in half. So yeah, do this right now. I'm just gonna actually use my X-Acto knife to go faster. I just get my ruler. Go about right here. I'm just gonna cut directly down the line. So yeah, got that. Next one. The exact same thing. So cut all of them directly in half. Every single one. Make sure they're all nice and good. So yeah, so just put the other half of them away, and so make sure you got all these nice pieces right here. And for this part, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit on it. Okay, so this part we're just gonna be braiding it. So let me get this right here. So you're just gonna get a piece of duct tape about 4 inches long. About 4 inches would be good. Pick one color. 4 inches. Actually, instead of white, I'm gonna do electric blue. I think electric blue would be cool. So yeah, this is the part that's gonna be connecting your bracelet together. So you're gonna be doing 4 inches right there. You're gonna cut a tiny bit off the top, maybe like a 1/4 inch part of the top. And you can just set that aside. We're going to use that for later. But you're going to get this part up and flip it over, stick side up. And so once you got that stick side up, you're going to put all your pieces just like this, barely on it, maybe a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch on it. All of them just kind of slightly on it, just like that. And yeah. So once you have them all like this, kind of hang on it like that, as you can see, just like that, you're going to stick it on the end of your table right here, and you're going to just kind of braid it along. But I want to put some heavy weights right here on this, or you don't need any heavy stuff, but it'll help probably if you just kind of set something kind of heavy on that. And then you're going to point it about a 45-50 degree, about 45 degree angle, kind of. as you braid. You don't have to, but this gives it good tension. So if you don't know how to braid, let me teach you right now. So you have all your strips. Take 2 of them and just kind of spread them apart like this. Get your one on the far left side and flip it over so it's kind of overlapping the string on the middle, as you can see right there. Then get your one on the far right side and put it in between those two and kind of tighten them. So that's kind of what you do back and forth. Then you get this piece flapping in there, this piece flapping in there, this piece flapping in there, and so you kind of just go back and forth like that. If you're kind of confused on what I'm saying right here, just go on YouTube. Yeah, you're on YouTube right now. Just go and Google like how to braid or something, and that'll help you out a lot. So yeah, let's get to it here. You're just gonna be braiding just like this. Okay, I'll just do it pretty fast right now. Okay, this might take a little while. You want to get nice wrinkles in there. Makes the braiding look pretty cool. So you can kind of watch me as like the flow right here. You might have got it by now. If you already know how to braid, then that's perfect. Just kind of braid the bracelet as you would braid actual hair, I guess, or braid string. I don't know. I don't know a lot about braiding. I just know how to braid duct tape. But yeah, so get it pretty good right there. Sorry, I should have time-lapsed this right here, but you know, I just wanted to show you kind of how to get the flow right there. Once you get to the end right there, when you have just a tiny bit on your bracelet right there, once you're pretty much out of duct tape to braid, you're gonna get your piece that you took off a little bit ago. Let me show you right here. You get this piece right there, that blue piece, and you're just gonna cut it directly in half. And you're gonna pick it up. Might want to make it actually a little shorter. You're gonna pick that up, and then you're gonna get this right here, this little piece, and you're just gonna attach it right on there. So it keeps the braid from unbraiding. So you got that right there, kind of holding that together. Then you get your scissors. Get your scissors and just kind of cut it directly off right there. Cut all this extra stuff right there off, so you can just kind of throw it away. So you got this end of the braid nice, and then you're gonna get your other part. You're gonna get your other piece, your other small piece you cut right here, and you're gonna attach it right onto this piece right here. You're gonna attach it right onto the end of the braid right here. You're gonna attach it right on there, further down as possible, kind of what looks nice about it. So yeah, right there. So you got that attached on there, and then you do the same thing you did. You just kind of cut this off. So yeah, and you can throw that away too if you want. So yeah, there's your braided bracelet pretty much. There it is. And then what you do to do this, I'm not gonna show you this part, just cause so pretty much what you do for this part, you can do magnets, Velcro, or just tape it directly together. But you can do whatever you want with that, and you should know how to tape it together. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Sorry it's a little long, but yeah, that's how to make a really awesome braided bracelet for you. Hope you liked the tutorial, and thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.